Good morning. Day 14. Getting started again here in the second part here of our trip. From just south of Seal Rock. Decided to get out of the car yesterday when I got to South Beach State Park and kind of keep going. Maybe thoughts of staying a little closer than where I wound up, but that's okay. Get about 3 miles into Waldport and do a little shopping, maybe get some coffee, and then get down to where we're going kind of early today. Just Washburn State Park. So that's about 3.5 miles past town or so. So beautiful day again. A little cool last night, but that's okay. Slept out underneath the stars on the beach. Not too wet, but I feel pretty good. A little more rested and ready to go. So let's do this. I'm going to take the Beach Access 66 off ramp up here at Lost Creek. Get on the road and need some coffee. Some good coffee. So we'll look for that. Not too far from 101 right now. See what we can find. Well, welcome to Waldport and All-Sea Bay and the All-Sea Bay Bridge. This is a fairly recent bridge. The original bridge by Conde McCullough had some structural problems with the concrete and they had to replace this years ago, but not that long ago. Still a nice looking bridge. It's got a safe place to walk across, so we'll see what this is about. All-Sea Bay over here to the east. Fishermen. Pretty safe up here. This 4-foot rail to the left here. Hope they see me now. I'm not getting in the water. Somebody in a hurry. Morning rest down there on the beach. Kind of like a good idea right now. We'll get down off of this and go find some food. Life without legs. But they swim pretty well. All-Sea Bay empties out over there in the Pacific. Well, I found my place to eat. They won't be open for another 30 minutes, so I'm going to go up here and check a few things out, get a few things at the little quick mart for the night, and then I'll be ready to roll. Whew. Well, lunch is done. I'm dropping down here on this little outlet here, the Keedy Wayside, to get around the corner, and then we'll head down to the state park. Well, now that we've turned the corner of the beach south toward Jahat's, looks pretty calm. The opening to the bay was really calm, and there's not too many people down here, but there's a couple. We got about an hour to get to where we're going. We are here, and we just got to find out where to go. So let's see here. Start with the American flag up there. That looks official. All right. This looks cute and cozy and pretty simple. That's okay. I like simple. Ooh, well, today was a good day. Got out about 9 o'clock and got in about 2:30 and got things all set up around me, drying out from this morning and trying to get the wet sand off. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. 2 weeks ago, I was sitting in Roseburg and McMenamins wondering if a bus was ever going to take me to Portland so I could get started on this adventure, and now I'm south of Waldport, so that's good. So I'm gonna go down and take a shower and get cleaned up and relax and try and regroup today. Tomorrow's kind of a busy day. We got to go down to Jahat's and get a few things, and then head up a couple of trails, including the Amanda Trail, and hopefully after we get up Cape Perpetua and back down to the campground, we'll get at one of the first come first serve spots. Otherwise I'm not sure what we're going to do for camping tomorrow. But it seems to me there's also a big tree trail. There's like the largest spruce there, which might be cool to go find. And then the next day is even busier. So, you know, we've got a couple of busy days coming up. Once we get over to Florence, I'll feel like I'm closer to home. I think that's Monday, and be about halfway then. So, yay. But today's not over. Got to clean up, get the sand off from yesterday, and relax a little bit and get ready for a big day tomorrow. Day 14, big hit. Yay. Well, today has not been all rainbows and puppy dogs. As I last mentioned, I went to take a shower, and when I got back, I had discovered that my shorts and my shirt were not with me. And my shorts had my wallet in it, so I made a book down to the bathroom and hurried quickly within 15 minutes of leaving. When I got there, of course, nothing was there. I came back and searched everywhere, and it was just gone. I thought, well, crap. So I reported it to the camp hosts and the powers that be, and of course nothing could happen. And I just figured, well, I'll just make do. I mean, I had most of the money that I needed still in my pack, so I got by, and just about sunset I went out to let people, you know, start doing what you need to do for stuff that's getting stolen. And then I decided, well, I'm just going to go walk around the campground one more time. So I went around the campground, and I went into the bathroom, and lo and behold, hanging on the hook by the sink, there they were. Wallet intact, nothing taken. So I grabbed things up and went back out to the beach, which turns out is the only place that has service here. Called my sister, who had since called the bank and reported things stolen 5 minutes before and put a freeze on my card, so I have to get that fixed on Monday because now it's the weekend. But anyway, oh, and her cat's doing better, for those people that are kind of worried about that. So she bought a new car yesterday, so you know, whatever makes you happy. I hope it works good for her for many, many years. So anyway, kind of restored my faith in people. Somebody probably just took it back and said, look what I found, and some responsible adult said, go take and put that back. And somebody did, and then I thought enough to go back and check it 2 or 3 times, and then the 3rd time, sure enough, there it was. So today ended happy, at least. Tomorrow, a new day. We'll see how day 15 goes. Day 14 turned out to be okay, but it was kind of rocky there for about 4 hours. Have a good night. I know I will.